Without you, how do I call myself me? When half of who I am still belongs to you. Time tells me you're far beyond my eyes, but my heart still feels you standing close tonight. Without you, who am I anymore? There isn't a moment I'm touched by your memory. Without you, who am I anymore? The day I truly forget you, I fear I'll forget myself too. Yesterday's morning, so what do I ask of today's darkness? You were my final thought before I fell asleep. So who do I blame for these shattered dreams when you were the meaning behind every word? I never understood the language of silence, but since you walked away without a sound, your silence has become louder than 1,000 words. The roads we walk still question me. Where are the footsteps that once walked beside you? The places where we laughed still ask, where is the smile that once lived inside yours? What should I tell those roads that you chose another way? What should I tell this heart that somewhere along the way we lost the same destination? Without you, who am I anymore? How can this heart learn to forget you? I closed the road you took when you left, but why couldn't I close the road your memories take back to me? Is love only about staying together? Two shores may never meet, yet the river between them keeps running toward both. Is that not love? Is love only about holding hands when those hands let go? If a heart protects the memory of that touch for the rest of its life, is that not love? I hide everything that reminds me of you, then search the same places just to find you again. I move your photograph beyond my sight, but every time I close my eyes, there you are. What kind of heart is this? It calls the memory that wounded it its only medicine. What kind of love is this? It still calls the one who walked away its closest home. I don't know what your mistake was, I don't know what mine was either. But if neither of us was guilty, how am I supposed to forgive the time that pulled us apart? If time is the judge, why is separation the punishment for loving? If memories are the witnesses, why does a love that is ended refuse to die? Maybe you found another sunrise, a morning where even my shadow no longer exists. But every morning I wake to still ask me the same question: where did yesterday's sun go? All I ever wanted was for you to be happy. Then I realized I wasn't part of that happiness anymore, and I went silent. I prayed for every happiness life could ever give you. I almost asked God to write you into my destiny again, but I stopped. Because if love means possessing the one you love, then perhaps my love has lost. But if love means wishing for their smile even when that smile no longer belongs to you, then maybe even after losing you, my love never really lost. There's still a place for you in my heart. Not because I'm waiting for you to return, but because I never want my life to forget that once you were here. I closed the door, not the memories. I stopped the tears, not the love. Without you, who am I anymore? Time kept moving, but I stayed behind. The world says the wound must have healed by now, yet every time I hear your name, the pain becomes new again. You may be the final page of my story, but somehow I won't ask you to wait for me. Wherever life has taken you, just keep smiling. But someday, on a rainy night, when raindrops slowly trace the window glass, if your eyes suddenly fill with tears for no reason you understand, stay there for a moment. Don't ask whether it was the rain or an old memory. Just remember this: once there was a heart that made you smile. Its entire world you went far away. But how can love understand distance? You may have forgotten, but when did memories ever learn how to forget? Our story may have ended, but when does the heart ever understand endings? Without you, who am I anymore? As long as some part of you is still alive inside me, how can I convince myself that you are truly gone? Without you, who am I anymore? You were never mine to keep, but that changes nothing, because my love